A nice working environment attracts good people to come and work with you, and good people are the solution to getting good work done. Buildings used to be built for functionality, but the function didn't include getting the people to feel that they were comfortable there. Once you start asking people what they would like in a building, how the convenience of working there makes their job easier, then you suddenly realise that we've got it the right way around when we're talking about the people in the building and not worrying about the functionality of the building in terms of efficient use of space. Look, I've spent my working life in a range of buildings which were built down to a budget rather than round a design. And it's only when you actually start working in a building which has been purpose designed, where you've been working with the architects to get the design that you actually want, that you realise how much of a benefit there is that comes from having a working environment that's been designed to do the job. For many years I worked in offices with no windows, and then you come to work in a place like the Translational Research Institute, which has been purpose designed to bring people together, to encourage them to feel very comfortable in their working environment so they can get on and do their job. And you realise what a huge difference that makes to productivity. But this building was designed to enable scientists to get on and do a good job, but most importantly it was designed to make them feel that they could easily find the people they wanted to work with, because science is actually a collective activity. It's not one person in a test tube sitting in the back room somewhere. It's a group of people mulling over ideas, thinking how can we do this better, and particularly bringing together people from different disciplines and them all feeling that they're part of the building and that they can work there, as opposed to being quarantined off in little areas. You know, this is your area, this is my area, and by the way, don't cross across the borders. And this building was designed to encourage that border crossing to occur, and that's what it's achieved over the course of the 6 years now since it was built. The building was designed with flexibility in mind, and we're increasingly realising that science changes, the way we do science changes rapidly. And therefore designing so we can change it in the future. Maybe we need more sitting space, more places where people can do a particular sort of work, and we've got to make sure that we've got that flexibility built in. One sort of comment you get is, wow, I wish I had a workplace like this. And I hear that all the time. And how on earth did you afford to build it? And of course the answer was because we had good architects who built to a budget that achieved what we wanted. I think it's critically important that we think not just about the building, but the environment it sits in, and try and make it so people feel at home in their living environment, in their working environment. Look, cities are where people live and work, and you have to build an environment which they feel comfortable in.